Well, hello. Testing, testing. Yes, looks like we're here. It's Monday, and we're here with a Monday episode of Art Time with Ego Rabbit. I am Jessie Craig, aka Ego Rabbit. Alright. Well, we've been doing a pretty good job of staying on schedule. Let me adjust all this stuff here. Or maybe not. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Alright. Look. White Charisma Kill Studios t-shirts today. Look at that. Anyway. Oh. New week. Going to try to wrap up the piece we're working on last week, which was... Well, let's just give it a little look-see. Here we go. One of my favorite pieces from around 2012, maybe. Hell, maybe even 2011, who knows. Original art that I've scanned in and I am digitally inking and in the process of coloring now. So, it's called In REM Sleep, No One Can Hear You Scream. And this will be part 3 of that. Ooh, I really do not want things to be part 4s and 5s unless they're really big projects. So, whatever I don't finish, I'll finish offline and show you. If you missed the last episodes, well, actually those have been posted. I was gonna say you can catch them on our YouTube channel, but YouTube is about 2 to 3 weeks behind because we edit these streams and put them on YouTube at Charisma Kills TV. Well, let's just stop jack-jawing about it, shall we? And let's jump in. I believe everything is working correctly. Everything's been updated and reset and so forth and so forth. And let's just do it. Pow! There we go. It appears to be working. All right. So you see when we last left off. Well, we were working on the teeth. That's right. The teeth color. The teeth. Oh, and here's a little piece I did. What was it? Oh, well, look, it was on the 23rd. It's from a script that I wrote that I never actually did anything with. It was going to be a holiday special. So yes, the Sweet Dreams Are Made of Worms holiday special. Maybe one day we'll get back to that. But I did it, and some of you may or may not have seen it on Facebook, Charisma Kills Facebook. Oh well, just thought I'd share that. Boom. Back to Ego here. Alright. Let's get back to those teeth. Back to those zombie teeth. Alright. Select the color. Alright, what else can we do to these teeth? Let's go with another. Let's continue with some dark color. Between the teeth, dark color. There we go. Oh, and maybe up here. Up here where they go into the gums. The gums. Up in here. We should get some dark going here. There you go. Ooh, look at it. And here. And here. And here for sure. Look at that. Oh, and you know it's gonna get dark right there. And these, of course, will definitely be almost entirely in dark. Almost entirely in the dark. Oh, looks like I could have done a little more inking right here on this tooth, so maybe I'll do that. Alright. Well, that has a nice little bit of a 3D effect to it. Alright, get some more dark in here. More dark. Let's... More dark. And of course, I'm going to blend this. You know how I like to use my little blender tool. Or maybe you don't. Alright, oops, look. That one looks a little funk. A little funk. Right. Get ye old blender. And let's get the blending. Alright, here we go. There we go. I like this watercolor brush. I like this watercolor brush and blender looking kind of effect thingy. Excuse me. Still have yet to recover from Sunday's activities, which was fishing. Not just fishing. Went down to the Gulf Coast. Friend of mine, Rudy, brought me down there. We went down there and we did some fishing. A place called Grand Isle, Louisiana. Heard a lot of nightmare stories about going fishing in Grand Isle. Turns out it wasn't all that bad. I will say it was hot. Noon o'clock hit, and I was drenched in the sweat. Huh. Drenched in the sweat. Alright, now let's get a little bit of highlight on these teeth now. Right. Looking pretty good, I think. And I don't even think I have to blend this. I think I'm just leave this like so. Because this brush does a bit of blending for you. Alright. Okay. So we can clean those teeth up some. Uh-oh, what happened? Screens went blank here on me. Oh well. Clean all these little bits up. Oh, we got some bits here. Little bits there. Little bits there. Right. Oh. Just catching all these little nooks and crannies. I can come back and put something in. Color in the gunk. in between the teeth. All right. And I believe that's good for the teeth. At least for now. Well, let me blend one of these in here because that's looking a little bit much. And this one. And there we go. Right here. Oh, over here. Oh, all right. Let's work on these gums now. All right. Gums in effect. Whoops, you know what? Let's get back on it. Let's wait a second. Yeah, I was on the wrong layer. Here we go. I'm gonna call this gum. Gum color. Done. Lock that in. But I need to revisit the teeth color real fast. Because I forgot a little bit here between the teeth there. Alright. Alright, that's good. Now, to the gum. Alright, let me capture that color. Get a little dark version of it. Grab that brush. Alright. We know. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in there. Up in there. And over here. All right. Let's start on this. Uh-oh. Undo. All right. Let's start on these top gums. Top gums. Starring Tom Cruise. All right, let's give him a blend. Grab the old blender. There we go. Blend those in there. Blend all that in good. Let's go ahead and hit this lip here. Inside cheek. You know, not a tremendous amount of detail on this bottom gum, so I may have to do some more inking on that bottom gum. All right, now let's get See where the shine is. Here's where the shine is. This I will blend in. Grab that blender. Blend that in. There we go. You know what? I might put it just a touch more. Alright. Let's reduce the size of this brush. There we go. There we go. Just give it some moistness. There we are. There we are. There we are. It's got some moist now. Yes, yes, casual vintage. Someone has been neglecting their dental hygiene. All right. All right, so I'm just going to do the inside cheek and gum now. Let me give that just a little touch of a blend. That looks a little hard there. All right, on this side. How are you doing today? Casual vintage. Tonight. This evening. Well, maybe it's morning where you're at. Try to wrap this up. All right. All right, let's do those worms now. Awesome. Glad you're doing great. I'm doing pretty good too. A little tired. I believe I suffered a little bit of yeah. Not so dark here. But okay. Let's get these worms colored. All right. Worm color there. I see a area of worm that I missed. So let's fill that in. Actually, I think I could just all right. However, that does show me an area of tooth that I need to catch. So let's get that out of the way. All right, worms. Where's that white blip at there? There's white there. What is this? What is this? No? What layer is that on? Crap. Not that layer. Not that layer. Not that layer. not that layer. It's not that layer. It's not that layer. Okay. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Right now, let me do these worms. Lights on, huh? Oh, that's gonna aggravate me. I've got to get that. I've got to get that. That little. Got it. All right. No more aggravation. Yeah, that can be a hassle. I've learned to cut down the number of layers that I use. I've got some that have 70 layers. All right. Worm color. Okay, we have worm color now. Grab a darker version of worm. This little watercolor brush that I enjoy. Whoa, we gotta increase the size of that. There we go. Hey, what's happening? All right, now that should do it. Here we go. I have to check to see if I have any on the iPad here that I have a tremendous amount of layers on. I know one of them got totally stupid. There were so many layers. Absolutely lost track of it. And eventually just gave up trying to keep track of it. Turned into a massive nightmare for me. Well, there are many different types of art. Digital art, studio art, culinary arts, poetry, literature. Yeah, I don't use Photoshop that much anymore. I do when I'm working on the desktop, but honestly, now that I have an iPad Pro, I've been using the iPad Pro for a couple of years, and it's just I have very little reason to. Sorry, I dropped a pencil. Very little reason to go back to the desktop unless I'm doing something that has to be done on the desktop. I still letter comics on the desktop. Alright, let's get these worms shiny. I think we're going to give them a blend here. Mainly I'm using this, which is Clip Studio, formerly known as Manga Studio, and Procreate. I do the majority of my inking actually in Procreate. But I still like the color here in Clip Studio. I do use Illustrator still for lettering. Alright, let me lower the... Alright, let's try this. It's gonna have a more of like an airbrush feel to it, I think. Yeah, publisher. Publisher works for that. I use actually I still use Photoshop for making my character sheets. Matter of fact, I have recently started on the damn it brain. Hello. On the back part of the weird character sheet. Publisher. Actually, I use InDesign right now. I use that for all my publishing. I really like it. I used Publisher a long time ago, but now I just use InDesign. So far, I've been able to do everything I need. I mean, I'm putting together a role-playing game book, and it's over 200 pages, and InDesign works great for me. All right. Do these worms look moist? They look wet and juicy. Blend in some of that. Oh, it's a role-playing game. It's a horror role-playing game that I created. It's called Weird. It's like a folklore, myth, magic, modern day setting. Been doing the final test plays on it. Working on getting that first draft out. Just slow going because it's just me. Oh, Fallout RPG. There you go. Guess somebody has shared the link to Weird there. I heard they were making a Fallout RPG. Or they may already made one, tabletop RPG. Alright, lips time. Let's go lips. Those worms still need a little work, but let's go lips. I played Fallout. The one that was on the PlayStation 3? PlayStation 3. I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. I liked how deadly, the potential for deadliness it was. Like you could walk over here and everything could be easy for you, and you walk over here and all of a sudden there's just instant death waiting for you if you're too cocky. I remember I was walking through some wasteland, and there was some little speck on the horizon. I was trying to figure out what it was, and then something was flying by my head. Like, I'm like, what is this? What is this? Oh, and this is a robot. It's like Robbie the robot. He's on a dune way out there in the desert, and he is shooting energy balls at me. And he was a bad dude. All right, lips. We got the lips. Start with we got the mid-tone, so let's do the darks. Oh, I need to readjust the size. It'd make a good tabletop RPG for sure. All right. Gotta be careful here. Thought about hooking that PlayStation up again, actually. Excuse me. I was cleaning up a while back. Well, it was about a month ago. And I found Tomb Raider 2 for PlayStation in the closet. There's a whole bunch of like empty games and stuff. For some reason, that Tomb Raider game was actually still in its case. I don't know the PS3 that I have. I guess it's PS3. I looked it up and it's backwards compatible. So, all right, let's blend this in. Whoa, that is not correct. What's happening? Here we go. Blend it in. Blend it in. Right. Make a pretty good time tonight. I don't remember exactly where. I mean, there's no, as far as where the light's coming from, it's a disembodied mouth in a dream world. So, so I still really haven't laid down any hardcore shadows yet. All right. Yes, they are. I like to use dynamic shadows anyway. Dynamic shadows and light. So they might not always make sense but they're pleasurable for the composition. All right. Okay. Now let's get some. Get some light in here, some reflection. There we go. There. Come around here. Oh, all right. There's also a lot of goo on these lips too, so that might be the next thing I do is the goo layer. No. Oops. Nope. No toothpaste in the dream world. All right, let's see if I can blend this in without it getting too wild and crazy. Well, it is significantly different on my screen and what's going out to. Let's see. Huh. No, it's not that different. The darks just appear a little darker on what's going out there to TV land for some reason. All right. Excuse me, I need to get a drink. All right. Okay, I believe that I should probably start a... No, let me just do the goo. Let's do the goo. Goo layer. Let's see where there's the mouth. Worm color. All right. Goo needs to be over the worms, so it's worm color, new layer, goo color. Done. Let's see. What color should our goo be? I was going to make it all black. Yeah, it's basically, it's like supernatural mutation, because in the game, the more you experience the supernatural, you sort of absorb this weird supernatural energy, and you slowly become something else. So there are several types of special abilities in the game, but aberrations are the most powerful. So you can find magic and their psychic powers, but it's like it's horror movie magic, right? So it's not like D&D magic. It's like meant to be dark magic. So it comes with a price. Then there's psychic abilities. There's runes. There's also like a mystical fighting thing. I call it meta martial arts. Excuse me. No. No, no, no. So, like, the magic and weird is, like, the spells could take you, some of them may take you an hour to cast. Some of them, you may have to have 3 people to help you. Some of them, you may actually have to have blood. Some of them, you may only be able to do at a certain time of the year. Alright, I gotta get this goo. I just don't know what color to make this goo. Excuse me. And as far as magic goes, anyone can use magic. You just have to find the spell. You can only use psychic abilities if you have your mind awakened. And you have to go on a rune journey to use runes. Oh, there's also alchemy. There's also one called Weird Science, but I'm saving that one for a supplement because the book's already going to be pushing 300 pages. Alright, I'm just going to fill this in and see how this looks. I know it looks like crap right now, but I'm going to put some filters on it. Alright, well, appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for visiting, and catch you next time. If you ever, excuse me, damn, my throat's so dry. More information on weird, let me know. There's links to where you can see test plays and stuff on there that we've streamed. Alright, now let's adjust the opacity. Well, let's go with this. I may actually change that to a different color, but I think I'm gonna still keep these filters and stuff on. Uh-oh, getting tight on time. I think the bad thing about the goo mouth is that if the goo is a bizarre, freaky, standout color, then the entire inside of the mouth is going to be that color. Alright. Damn it. Oh, my throat is getting so dry. Oh, here I go. Dead air again. Whoa, dead air. People hate dead air. But it's alright. I'm just trying to focus. Alright. Let me just grab this tool. You can't just magic wand it because not every line is closed. But I can lasso tool it all. Alright, we've got 10 minutes left. Huh. That's not that bad. See, I was originally intent on going with some kind of just really crazy color for the goo, but I think this works. Alright. Oh, right here. Pretty decent. Alright. So the goo is in. Tell you what, let's make a new layer right behind everything. Let's call this let's call it pie hole. come back behind all of these teeth here. Through here. Fill in the pie hole. Oh shit, I need to move that up to at least this layer. Yes. Alright, drop the opacity. Actually, should use a gradient. Where is the... Oh man, the gradient tool on this. Gradient? Shape. Circle. Interesting. Let's see how this goes. It didn't do anything. You son of a bitch. Okay, something happened. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to play around with that. I get it now, though. Okay. Sorry, I had to figure out the gradient tool. I do get it now, though. So. I'm gonna have to figure out how to just have black. Alright, well, we've got 5 minutes, and it'll take me longer than that to figure that out. So, let's go ahead and call it here. But, let us save. One more picture of Ego in the snow from the not yet done or not have done. Sweet Dreams Are Made of Worms holiday special. One day, maybe. One day. Alright, but let's save this. Progress has saved. And voila! We're done. Hold on. Cough, cough. I don't know why my throat is so dry. I mean, it might be because I had heat exhaustion yesterday. But anyway, we don't need to go into that. So that was the end of part 3. I really don't want to push this into a part 4. I'll think about it. But as always, you can check us all out at charismakills.com. That's the website, charismakills.com, on charismakills.com. There's all our little social media links. Even Tumblr, even though we don't use Tumblr. What else? Oh, there's contact information. There's project information. There's just information. There's stuff. There's stuff there. You can see where we're going to be, if we're going to be anywhere. This year, I think the next thing we got coming up is CoastCon in New Orleans. In October. First weekend of October. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's when it is, because it always falls on 24-hour comic day, which one day I will defeat. I will conquer 24-hour comic book day. One day. Anything else? Oh, the YouTube channel. You can see edited videos, edited versions of these videos. What'd I say? I didn't say Contraflow? Did I say CoastCon? Maybe? I don't know. It should be Contraflow if I said something else. Contraflow. It's a convention in New Orleans. Anyway, the YouTube channel. Charisma Kills TV. Yes. So that's gonna wrap it up. Yes, what? What'd I say? No, I don't want to know. I said it right the last time though. Don't get me started. Bye-bye.